guys ready to get started? Let's jump right into it. Jump right into it. Hopefully the internet's stable today. Don't look like it's one. It doesn't look like it's wanting to be. I'll tell you that. Alright, so we defeated Cert last time. Let's go through the next gate. Find our way back and go through the next gate.
Truth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Alright. So, because last time my voice audio sounded extremely quiet on the YouTube side.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen.
Is everything looking good? Because on my end, my bitrate's in red, but it's steady. Could just be a glitch on the in the matrix, but
she learned everything she could from him.
Not buffering a lot, is it?
Until she too could see what he saw.
Go this way, right? Okay, so again, is there a lot of buffering on either one of them?
It's a serious question.
Is it running just fine? Is there a lot of buffering?
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is
Thanks.
the same ever again.
It's fine. Okay, thank you.
Senua has died.
Damn.
And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
It's what I'm trying to find out. Okay, first boss dead. Oh shit.
So weak, they can so weak. Finish this. End it now.
Woo.
One is defeated. Behind you.
Damn it. Gotta wait for my focus to recharge.
The gate won't open.
She can't get through.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only.
Let's not him get. Let's not let him get warmed back up at all. Jesus.
Ruth said Valraven. Valraven. Dark magic.
Valraven, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valraven and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The
Okay.
gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Okay. We shall do that then.
We shall do just that. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Oh yeah. From everything I've read, this game seems to be pretty folklore accurate, huh? To the Norse mythology. I've read a fair share of it myself. So far, he hasn't said anything I haven't really known too much.
Illusion hides the path to Valraven. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Find another way to see the truth.
What's that? It's a door. Push it, push it. She did it. She did it.
Oh, look, the gate's open. Oh, I feel this one's gonna be a little bit difficult, huh?
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Why are we getting framey for? Okay. This one's gonna be a trippy one. With the illusions and stuff. I can feel it.
Never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Be afraid. Voices are telling me to be afraid. I believe them. I feel like we're going to get into a fight.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
So everything in the underworld, basically in the afterlife, can see me as well. Isn't that the thing? Like she's got like, she's like a medium. Kind of see and hear the spirits in the afterlife. What was that? Why does the camera keep focusing in like that? You're in danger. Well, yeah. I know I'm in danger. Here we go.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him. Behind you. Behind you. She finished it.
Oh shit! Now I got 3 of them.
Behind you. Do it. You're close.
Woo! Combat's getting a little more difficult.
The Northmen will not stop her.
Oh man.
She will find what she's looking for.
Into another rune door. I was hoping we were past those rune doors.
Valravan's power of illusion
Can be
comes
an
from
interesting
ravens.
one to try to find.
Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me.
Align the ravens.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
He's up there. Is that where I'm supposed to go? How do I get up there? That look like there's a way to get up there. It's gotta come from down here somewhere, right?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
This is glowing yellow. almost looks like it's a line. Oh, wait a minute. Use your eyes, man. Use your darn eyes. I knew I had to come up here. Huh. I knew it. Just had to use my eyes and find the way up. So. Another one. I saw it glowing over there.
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Seems to be a little maze over here.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open it. You can do it. Don't touch it. Stay back. Come on.
One voice saying open it, one saying stay back.
Ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Okay, so how do we get up there? That's where we need to get up to, right?
Can't you see?
The ravens.
There's ice.
Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Challenge me.
I'm gonna stop for a second and just say this game is very well done. It's creepy without being overly creepy. Like all the voices and everything, it's perfect. Making the hairs on the back of my neck stand up a little bit.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where'd he go? Where is he? Find your
Pointing at the gate. He's back over there now.
Fight me. such a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravan tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. Valravan's magic. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
How am I supposed to get up there? So I need to be up there, right? How the hell am I supposed to get up here? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so there's stairs there now. What if I come around it this way? Looks like they're still there. It's because when we turn around and come back down the ladder, we went. I think we kind of went back through that little portal. Which undid the illusion. Or it took us out of the illusion, whichever. Yeah, see, now there's steps here. Okay. I think I just actually went right back through it. Gonna be questioning reality after this game.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Sorry guys, I'm not really saying much of anything. I'm doing a lot of listening. Listening to the voices in the game and everything.
Valravan, he's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route. Druth says there's always another route. Find a way. Go round. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Uh-oh.
Take him down.
Shit. Stuck in a corner.
He's a better fighter. Behind you.
Oh. Shit. Whew. The combat is getting significantly more tricky.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set
Yep.
his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers
That's lore
caught
accurate.
sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Do you know
Another
what it's
door?
like to leave everything behind?
Multiple ravens this
Your
time.
home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds. Perhaps never
Yeah,
to
I don't trust these scarecrows.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
It's sad. But true. I have a feeling this one's gonna be a little bit more tricky.
The song. Balravin. Balravin's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest? Forest in the wild. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse
How the hell am I supposed to get up there?
She thought
Ugh.
she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the World Tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink,
Wait a minute.
and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
How am I supposed to get over there? Okay, so now there's a cutout there, which is great, but how am I supposed to get there? So these statues. Looking there, looking there. I was looking down here. But that's just the way back. I was looking that way as well, though. Oh. There we go. Okay. This bridge is down now. More lore.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well.
What am I missing? Well, there ain't nothing here. The hell, man? What am I missing? How am I supposed to get up there? The illusion wear off? Oh. I honestly have no fucking idea. How am I supposed to get over there? What if I... You want to get down? Thank you. Okay, I got that door open now. So what if I go back, and I got this dropped. What if I go back through the portal here? Alright, so I should still be able to access this, right? I don't think that did anything because this is still open. Why did that not do anything? confused. Okay, so let's go back through this, right? Gets that to disappear. Oh, it's there again. No, it's not. Wait, that's there now. That wasn't there before. Okay. Come over and drop this really fast. So we got another way through. Shortcuts, man. There wasn't a ramp by the lower stone.
The ravens.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
They've gone.
some are still there.
But where?
Mel Raven's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet.
Narrowing it down a little bit now.
Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on.
So who's Dillian?
That which had become part of her.
Dillian like her husband or something? Says she wanted to be with Dillian earlier, but her father wouldn't let her. And if it wasn't for the druid, she would be dead. So who's the druid and who's Dillian? So I don't think there was a ramp over here. Yeah, no, see? No ramp. It says she went out into the wilderness by herself to try to face her darkness, the voices that she hears. Okay, so I went back through that. I went through that and it lessened the ravens. But I still can't access. I wonder if we gotta go back through that portal. Now that I've gone through the other one to get that cutout piece of stone back so we can walk across it. Yeah. Yeah, because I got that door open now, right? So I should be able to still get inside and get up the stairs. Aha! There we go. Now I can walk across. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we're narrowed down.
There's three. Where have they gone? She didn't. What does it mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see.
Who is this mange woman's voice? Is this like her mother or something?
The smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength.
Did she
until they
inherit
consumed
this
her
from her
whole.
mother? Maybe?
Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Maybe, maybe, maybe. Okay, so big one, little one. So do I gotta aim it from here? No. So I gotta get it from down there. There it is.
The gate is open. Open.
It's open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
Oh, we'll find Dillion. Valravan. Oh, he's gone now. Another illusion door? Oh, God. No, this is a fighting pit. This is a fighting pit right here. I mean, let's be real.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
So we gotta get probably right there on that perch, huh? No, that wouldn't line him up. I don't see Valravan anywhere. Normally, he's kind of standing somewhere, giving you a little bit of a hint. This one can't be this easy. Ooh. We're getting hella framey for some reason, man. Okay, so let's see what changes. I don't really see much changing, though.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast that was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Druth the guy she found in the woods, right? That helped her survive. Right? I think so. Okay, so now what? Why is my game getting framey and speeding up? That's annoying. Okay, so we gotta go back through this other one again? Maybe? Maybe that first one didn't do anything. Because like I said, I didn't see anything that changed. Wow, why is it getting so framey? What the hell? What is going on with this game? Out of nowhere, it's fucking getting framey as hell, dude. Crazy. Okay. I'm not seeing anything change. Did we go down to 3 ravens? Maybe? Is that what changed? Maybe there's fewer ravens now. Here we go with the slow shit, and then the game's gonna speed up. I don't know why it's acting like this all of a sudden. So yeah, we're down to the... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Now we get the crow's nest in the middle. The raven nest. Right? But not from here. Okay, so that's what changes when you go through it. What the fuck? Obviously, I gotta get it from there, but how am I supposed to get back to that? Hi, son. No, don't pull my chair. This ain't making any damn sense. This is not making any sense. Why would I not be? How can I not go back through it? I can't get to this other side to get up there where I need to fucking be. Mom's doing a great job with you, huh? Keeping you occupied. Wait a minute. Wait, there's that now. But there's those three still. I don't know what the hell, man. It's not making any sense. So the tree shifts over. But we still can't get to the middle. If I go through the other portal the opposite way. Maybe that'll revert this one. If I go through the portal, because I went through it this way. Maybe if I go through it the other way. It'll revert this one? Maybe? No. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Go back through this portal to get, maybe those will go away. Now that we got the bridge down, we won't need that walking path, right? So go back through this one. Gets rid of the walking path. Drops this down, right? Oh. Took me a minute to get there, but I got there, chat. I got there. Oh, one I gotta actually balance on. Which I guess is a pretty cool feature of the game. Did it. Look at this. Oh.
Rook, the gate is open. Open.
Valraben's behind you, bro.
It's coming back for me.
Are you two? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and walk
trying to wake you up.
Relief settles in.
Senua. Play dead.
Fell of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the milk,
Jeepers Creepers trying to get you.
drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Oh. I dodged that shit. Ouch. Great way to build my focus meter back up. Little fight here.
End it. End it now. This is nearly the end. Find us our position. Surround you. He's gone. Defend yourself.
Dodge, damn it.
Finish this. End it now.
Damn it, too early.
You can do this. Focus. You've got it. One. Come this far, she needs to keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Focus. It's the only way. Mirror. Focus. Focus now. She can feel the pain.
Son of a bitch. I'm in the middle of a dodge. Dude, I hit parry.
She can.
Oh,
In the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The Mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger.
oh.
Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Wow. This is a good game. I like it a lot, actually. Grabbed all the way back around.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In trees. Mountains. Caves.
Sorry guys, I know I'm twitching a lot, scratching a lot. I'm covered in freaking bug bites. One of the massive downsides to having a job where you work outside. You're covered in bug bites. You know, besides the dead bodies, pretty area.
I wonder. Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Like, come on, there's a face.
Mother?
I knew it. That voice talking was her damn mom, man.
Sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess.
Knew it. Knew it.
A healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Here we go. It's about to get real, huh?
Open the gate. Open the gate.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate.
She's done it.
Darkness.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross it.
Wow.
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Blood Eagle.
In this waking nightmare, searched for control. A way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandoning to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Wow. That was like hauntingly beautiful. Now we're going to war.
You're close.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Behind you!
Why send the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Oh man.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Ow. Big boy.
She's injured. She can still do it. She's hurt. She won't make it. He can read.
I dodged. I was literally in the middle of a fucking dodge roll. I'm trying to dodge to the left or the right and it just stood there. I can't do anything. Oh my god. And now my audio. Okay, there it goes. What the shit? How am I getting hit?
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. She's got her sword. Prepare your go. Attack.
Hello? I hit buck and block. I hit block again. Get the fuck up. Come on.
Watch out.
She's hurt. She's injured. She was
I'm hitting fucking block. And it's doing it afterwards. shit there. I need a new mouse. I set my block to one of my mouse buttons and I think it's spazzing out a little bit. Oh, back to the runes. Gotta find the 3 runes. Alright.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Alright, so where we gotta find these damn runes at? Getting close. Okay, we're in the zone. Well, that one's easy enough. That's not it? What? You can always tell when you're in the realm because then the rune will pop up, just solo rune. But where the hell is the X? Or where is this rune? Oh, I'm out of the realm of it. Is the game just spazzing out? That's the only thing I can see that's... I'm trying to look up and the game's trying to make me look back down. Mildly frustrating. That has to be it. I mean, it has to be it. Said it was it. Where else am I supposed to fucking go? There's nowhere else for me to go. Wait a minute. There's a ladder there. Puzzles, man. I like puzzles. These ones make you think a second. Make you really look for them. Not too bad though. I like it. I like. They're in that perfect realm of easy but not easy. There's some games I played where the puzzles were just ridiculous. So much so that I quit playing the games. Because that's just how ridiculous the puzzles were. So it's not so bad. Okay, so I'm out of the realm of it, aren't I? Okay. There's that one. Let's go up here. Fast. Oh, looky there. Bam. Just bop, 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 bop. Once you get it, man. Some lore. Bit of a lore stone. And there's that door.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half flat and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it?
Uh-oh.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness.
It's Hela.
This is your moment.
Oh, shit. It's the giant Hela.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You fail the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
Cauterizing the womb.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's true. It's not real.
Don't give up.
It's
Not like this.
It's not real.
Is that Dillian?
It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
I mean, she can see into the underworld, so, and Dillian's dead, so how could it not be? It's obviously very possible that he could help guide her.
It's just a trick. It's in your mind. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
I'm not gonna lie, this game has me just addicted to it. It's got me drawn in.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was he tricked you. We told you. Where are you going? Up. See, there's nowhere to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but unlike the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Sorry guys, I know I'm not talking much, but I'm just listening and I'm just into this so much. I mean, I'm fully drawn into this game. Fully drawn into it.
You think you can see it there in your mind. There's the truth.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. His soul lay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
He's there, under the tree.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
I saw that ladder. And I really love the music.
Day, watching from afar, she mimicked him,
It's perfect.
perfecting her own secret dance.
I love how they delivered the backstory through
Moments of light would stretch out to last.
through a constant narration, and the whispers and everything is amazingly done. This game is awesome.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really want it to be? You want to believe it's real and it's a trick.
You're deluded. Where are you going?
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. and darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real?
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here.
You won't.
Survive.
You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Okay. There's gotta be something going on with these stones.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Sword.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots
And each one of those
will take you to new
are a
lands
shard.
where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find
There's a lot more to this game than I thought there was gonna be. Holy crapzilla.
the runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard.
I think this is where I'm gonna call it. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. Okay. We've already been going for 2 hours, right? So might as well pause here and continue later on. Don't want to do it, too much. It's 7:25. So I need to go spend some time with the family for a little bit before I got to go to bed, because I got to get up like 4 a.m. to go to work, guys. So this streaming stuff is a hobby. It's not a job. This game is really good. I'm extremely impressed in this game. The storytelling is phenomenal. I love the narration. How it fits right in there with all the other voices and everything. And come to find out, it's her mother. It's Senua's mother that's just kind of narrating her life. And her mother had the gift to see into the underworld just like she does. She can see faces, hear the voices. This game is great. Yeah, just the soundtrack mixed with the visuals, mixed with the voices and the trippy scenes and I wouldn't even say complicated puzzles, but because they're really not that complicated, but you just kind of have to look outside the box while just gently pressing up against it to figure out these puzzles. So they're not too terribly difficult, at least not yet, not so far. They're not terribly difficult, but not so easy that it makes them a joke and just makes the game just kind of boring. It makes you think. Anyway, the storyline is amazing so far. I'm in love. I'm in love with the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's amazing. I really, really do like it a lot. So anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the stream so far. I will be back again tomorrow night with some more Hellblade. We have to get this done by the 21st, because that's when the second game comes out. And if the second game is nearly as half as good as this one, I will play the crap out of it. So I want to finish this one before the second one comes out, so we can kind of just jump right into the second one with the lore fresh in our minds. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I know I've been so quiet this whole time. Now I just kind of want to talk about the game. But I guess we can do that at the very, very end once we know all of the lore, right? Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching over there on YouTube, feel free to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and show us some love. Maybe share the videos with some of your friends. Anyway, good night. Peace, guys.